This is the real reason you're creatively tired, and it's not what you think. If you think you're burned out and you feel completely alone, but you aren't, and there's a path back to yourself. I just came off 3 back-to-back high-stress live broadcasts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no weekend, no breathing room, no reset. And when it was finally over, I hit the wall. I mean hard. I was done. So who am I? What is this? And why does it matter to you? Worthy Creative You is built on my 4 decades in video, music, design, storytelling, and I use every creative scar that I earned along the way to help guide experienced creatives like you who feel burned out, eroded, overwhelmed, stuck, or left behind, to remember who you are, rebuild your creative identity and momentum, and step fully into the next creative lifetime so you can finally live creative. Let's go. Howdy, Worthy Creative. After that 3rd broadcast, all I wanted to do was to go home and crawl into bed. Not because it was late, it was only about 5 p.m., but because I was done. My body was done, my mind was chicken noodle soup, my energy was just gone. But the moment I stepped into Worthy Creative You, the moment I touched work that aligned with me and with my next creative life, the energy just came back. I was still physically tired, but emotionally, I came alive again. And I think a lot of creatives don't know the difference between the exhaustion of creative erosion and the exhaustion of creative fulfillment. And one of the easiest ways to tell is the Monday morning test. If Monday comes and you can't wait to start, congratulations, you are aligned. But if Monday hits and you don't want to get out of bed, if you feel the dread or even a little sick to your stomach, your creative self is trying to get your attention. You're tired, but not because you're weak. Not because you're broken, not because you're burned out, and definitely not because you can't keep up. No, you're drained because you're working in places you're not meant to stay anymore. Places that no longer align with who you're becoming. But the moment, even for 5 minutes, that you reconnect with the work that belongs to your next creative lifetime, your energy doesn't just return. It multiplies. It hits like a lightning bolt out of the blue. And it lights this warm, creative lantern inside your soul. And maybe that's what's been waiting for you, too. To rediscover what made you love your craft in the first place. It may not be the thing that pays the bills right now, but it is the thing that your soul needs to recharge. So remember, you're not broken, you're not behind, you're not failing, you're misaligned. And when you realign even just a little bit, your creative energy flows back into you like someone turned the light on in a room that you forgot you were standing in, forgot what it even looked like. And if you're still here with me, then something in you already knows that you're ready for your next creative lifetime. And I'm not a guru or a life hack salesman. I'm just someone who is where you were, and I found a path home, a path that's worth sharing. And don't you hate it when some expert says the cure is right there in your kitchen cabinet and then locks it all behind a paywall or a sales funnel? That is not what Worthy Creative You is all about. I'm going to walk with you as a guide on the exact same path that I used to rebuild myself. And thank you for being here today. It means something that you chose to sit with this message and share a cup of coffee with me. It means that a part of you that's ready to heal is finally waking back up. So remember this. Your energy isn't gone. It's waiting for alignment. It's waiting for fulfillment. And what you're feeling isn't burnout. It's creative erosion. This was done to you. It's not who you are. It's not your fault. And erosion can be repaired. I am proof that you can be repaired. And I'm on this path too, right there with you, just a little ahead of where you are. And I'll light the lantern so you can follow the path. I have great days, I have rough days, and I have days where I slip and slide right back down the mountain again. So this isn't someone pretending to have it all figured out. This is me sharing my healing journey because I believe it can help you guide yours. I'm not a guru, like I said, just a guide who walked through misalignment, erosion, and damage, and found my path home. And once I did, I realized I could go back to corporate life or choose a new path with meaning. And I'm here so you don't have to walk that path alone like I did. This is just the first spark. More soon, Worthy Creatives, much more. So what can you do right now, today? Just make the decision to take that first step toward the creative life that you are always meant to love.
The spark inside is yours to embrace. It's never too late to rise and shine, to chase your dreams.